Hi everyone, and welcome back to the next episode of Shapes.io. Initially, as we finished off last time, we were making these like pointy star dealies. We've got to wait for those to finish being created. Whilst we do that, we're going to prepare for a little bit later because I forget exactly what the next shape we have to make is. That's our plan for today, because we're making everything we need for upgrades. So we're just gonna let them keep going. But we're gonna come where we got some space. Like, we haven't used this corner down here at all yet. So we're going to change that. We want a spot with a red, like a decent amount of red, green, and blue fairly close together, because we're going to be mixing paint. Here we'll do. We've got red, green, and blue, and they're fairly sizable chunks. That's good. What we're going to be doing here to start off with is just creating all of the different paint types that we need. So we've got 4 streams of these here. One will eventually go to blue, one for the yellow, not yellow, the cyan, one for the purple, and then one for white. Oops. So all of these will need 4 outputs. We'll bring these ones down. Oops, I didn't take them right to the edge. It doesn't make any difference, but I like to do that. And let's just get rid of those. Okay. So that is those there. We do need to work out the painting scheme. We're going to do all of our painting in this block here. So let's say we're going to have one line in there. This is going to be our first row, just to help us work everything out together. So let's mix them upwards. Again, it doesn't make any difference. That's just the direction that I've arbitrarily chosen to go. Okay, we can go there and there. Then we want some tunnel there and there. Boom. And then on the outside, we want a connector with a straight piece. And the mixers are 3.2 and our belt is 16.2. So we'll need 6 of these per row. 4, 5, 6. Wonderful. And all of this, so one will be for yellow, one will be for cyan, one will be for magenta, and then let's just move this again. Yes, I'm going to confirm that cut to here, because we need our 3 entrance pipeline for the white, which actually requires 2 mixers. And we need to give ourselves a little bit more space. Oops. Like so. Okay. So we're going to have one jump there like that. One will jump there like that. Now input splitters, we'll have one there, there, and there. I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. And then on the output, you want to go like this. And again, we'll need 6 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we just need to connect up all of our inputs to the mixers. Let's just bring these out so they all line up, even though we don't need that space. We'll take blue first since they're closest. We'll go there, there, and then it needs to come to the top one. And then green, we can go across here like this. We'll use white tunnels. Oops. We missed our plain blue. We need the plain blue as well. We've got to put that tunnel half back in. Now, we won't want another blue and green, so we won't want a green there. We will need a tunnel here and here. So let's take this second green up this way. It can be the one that goes to green. We'll do that. And then these we can bring to here. This next green. Oh, I see what I've done. Wait. What do I actually want to do? I've gone and awfully confused myself. Let's give ourselves some more space here, just initially. Like so. We want this green to get into this line here. But it could also be that green. And if we take this green up to here. Wait, what have I done there? Completely skew if. Okay, so that will get green into there. I see. Now we can take... Let's connect those up. Now, let's take the outside red to there. The next red to there. The next red up to there. There we go. We've got the display, which lets us see what's happening on wires, which we don't particularly care about right yet, but we will soon enough. I'm gonna hook that in, and then, just so these keep working, oh goodness, we will just put storage on the end of each of these. Oh wait, we didn't hook up some of this. I wonder why they're not going. Okay, so that will be producing all 7 colors for us. That we can come back and use later. So we can see we've got this shape over here now. Let's go to the hub. This thing here, it's like a blue cyan color background, then white, and then some other funky stuff. So we've got, here's the 4 layers that we can see. So really, we need to make cyan and white and yellow. We need a fair amount of white, fair amount of, because there's 2 whites here. How do we want to do this? Let's just get these 2 bottom layers going first. Now that's square and circle set up. Let's see if we can find that directly over here. Because it is like a possible shape. That's got all the right pieces, but in the wrong order. Square and circle. I mean, if we can just find a raw square and circle out here. Oh, here we go. This is what we're looking for. Okay. Now we need our cyan and white. Cyan is the green and blue, and then white is green, blue, and red. So we need extra green and blue here, and there's some red there we can use. Anything closer? Nope, this area will do. So we only need 1 line of red for this. We'll need 2 lines of blue, 1 for the cyan and 1 for the... Wait, we're going to need 2 lines of white, aren't we? because of this little tip here. Just bring everything closer so I can see where it is. We'll bring this red over as well. We also need yellow, which will be more red and more green. We're not gonna try and create anything from scratch. Let's put a marker down here. Just call it colors. We're gonna take our white mixing. And we're working up here. And let's go 1, 2 whites. We'll do that. We'll do that. And we'll just take this top green. We'll give some space there. Then let's tunnel over here with all of them. Again, we'll go red, blue. We'll take the top green. Now, let's go back to our colors. We want a 2-color mixer. We really should put a label up here. One will be for the cyan, and we'll need a second one for the yellow. So this will be the cyan one first. Let's just bring these out. And we'll put a storage mechanism there. We'll put another one here for our cyan. Oops. So they'll keep working. You also need to get the yellow working. It's not immediately required, but we will need it soon enough. So let's just get it operational now while we're thinking about it. We can go there, and then across there, and then across there. It's going to spend half his life in a tunnel. Get in here, and then let's bring the yellow out. Let's just stop it there, just in case we want to change how we're doing that later. Awesome, so that's all the colors we need. Now we just need some of the shapes. We had these guys over here. Have we got... Look, let's just put a marker in here. Level 24. So then we can easily find it to come back. One of these has to be painting. That's stacking. That's stacking. That's cutting. They're already painted. Here is painting. Okay, which way are pieces coming in? Everything's coming in from the left. Let's go there and there. That works. Now this top one, we'll put it in the top line. The second one can go into the second line. And these had to go white and cyan. So let's take our white into there and our cyan into there. So this will let us have the painted pieces. Oop. And we'll put a little storage bucket on there so they can keep going. So that's the bottom 2 layers. Then we need this red and white half kite shape. Now, is there something here? Look. This looks The hardest part here will be using our paint efficiently. Because if we had like just something with loads of spikes, we could do that and just cull any bits we didn't want. Like this thing here, it's got 3 spikes on it. And we've got the filter option as well now. Yeah, so let's use these spikes. We're going to have 2 lines of them, one for the white and one for the red. And the first thing we're going to do is paint them. Let's give ourselves some space there. And then the second line here, we'll go to maybe there. But it's not going to be a regular painting, because once it comes out, we're going to want to... Is that lined up? Yes. Except that's completely the wrong line. And we're going to want to cut them up. Now this has only got 3 width, so we can't use the 4 cutter. We can, however, use the 2 cutter. But we need some paint in there. This top one. Ooh, we're gonna need to balance those 2 outs. Otherwise, one line will get loads of paint and the other line will get none. Okay, so that will get us white in here. So we've got upgrades we can do now. Let's upgrade our cutting, rotating and stacking. Okay, so now we're getting white pieces out here. And we're going to rotate them and then do another cut. So you can rotate clockwise. This one can rotate anti-clockwise to bring them out on the bottom. Then we're going to merge them. That's in here. Like so. And then cut again. And then after that next cut, we are going to merge them again to here. Just trying to think of what are we trying to get out of here? Like, I really want to see all of the pieces we'll get. Like, I don't want to lose that bit. We're gonna have way too many here anyway. So we're just gonna accept that they're lost for now. These parts we will bring out. Where are you? And cut again. And then our white, we want to be on the bottom left. Like this one. That's the wrong way. We will rotate it once. Merge together. And then merge along. Okay, so I think all of that mechanism is what gets us our row of that bottom white corner. That was harder than it needed to be. Let's just put a little bucket there. And then we want all of this again. Let's give ourselves way more space than we actually gave ourselves. And we need to get red down here. We're not going to take red over and bring it back. That's just a little bit silly. We'll take red out the other way. Over here, tunnel, tunnel there, tunnel there. Oop, I need to change tunnel. Oop, no, we don't need another tunnel. Boom. Boom. So this will start producing red kites. Oh wait, these are going the wrong way. We need them on the top right hand side. So in this corner here, we're going to need a little rotator contraption. We have to split it into two so that there's enough rotating throughput, because we only rotate, oh, they rotate at 16 now. Oh, everything's upgraded. Never mind. We're going to do that anyway. It would just help it move along a little bit. And then from those two, we will bring them together and stack them up. Now, where is 2-unit stacking? Right here. Level 24. Let's put the U like this. It doesn't matter which way they go, because they don't stack on top of each other. They just like stack side by side. I don't even know if this is the right number of what are they called, like stackers anymore, and I put it in like way the wrong place. That'll annoy me. This one's in the wrong place as well. Whatever, I don't care. Okay, so that's the bottom 3 rows, top 3 layers done. Now we just need yellow circles. We're making plenty of yellow. Oh look, these are all full up nearly. We just need circles. Is there a circle already here nearby that we don't need to mess with? It doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. Oh well. Let's take this circle. It'll do the job. And we're gonna have 2 rows of them, because we're gonna have things done symmetrically against them. We could probably even do it better than that if we plan ourselves. An input splitter, like so. Oops. Like so. Now this top one is the one we don't want. Now, if we can get this here like so, we'll again put an input splitter there. And it's still the top one we don't want, but we rotate this 180 degrees. It should fix that so that it is the top one that we want once there we go. What that lets us do is tunnel across there. We do have to rubbish bin that. Then we can stack those together, re-merge them as a circle line. How many of these do we need? I don't know. So we're stacking it 2 a second, so we'll need 8. But let's put 9 just to be safe. Now we'll bring our constructed circles over there, up here. This row will do. Then we need to paint them, just regular painting. Into there. This is our yellow painting that we need. So let's take that yellow paint across there. We can go over one more. Oop, no we can't. Have to go around and in. We really do need more space there. So that will make us yellow circles. Now let's bring all 4 lines down and get these stacked together. Tunnels for up here. 1, 2. Yeah, that'll do. We want a tunnel across here. Now when we're stacking these, which order do we want to go? It's the left one that goes on the bottom. So we're gonna go I wonder if we could stack them in 2 sets of 2, if that would be more efficient. It probably would be. So we're going to do the top 2 layers. So yellow and that star thingy. Wait, we only need 3. No, it should be fine. So yellow goes on top, then that thing. Input, split. 1, 2, boom, boom. You have to go there. We need a little tunnel. We need some more pipe. We need an output collector. Like that. Ooh, that's not very good, but I'm assuming it'll work out by the time it all squishes down. So that's one of them. We need... I wonder... Let's put that up tight there like that. How far does this long tunnel reach? Look at that. Now over here, let's not take that back to the left, just to give us a little space here. Now which order do these need to go? We want cyan on the bottom, which is the top input. So we'll need to shift those around so that cyan is the bottom input. And then out here, we will aggregate left, like towards the right, sorry. This way. Look at that. Oh no, our white things are the wrong orientation. We didn't rotate them. Oh no. Well, we're gonna have to do that like right here towards the end, because we've already painted 5,000 of the things. Let's just put a little wheelie bin in there. Four, 5. Oh, that's 6. I can't count. These are still the wrong ones. So let's put a, just to show how it works, we'll put a filter thing in here. And then this side, we'll just put a little rubbish bin there. The right, like the not wrong side will go this way. And we want a... Where is it? Constant signal. That's what we want. And we want that, because that's our level that we're making. So that will automatically filter out everything that's wrong over here, and then send the correct ones through. So now that these are getting rotated, they're being made the right way. We put a little belt measure on there. We have to get this back to the hub. Where is the hub? Way over there. So we want to go from here to the left. This is a long way. Okay, that'll do. And we can come down. Stop. Where are we going to go now? More left. And then we'll eventually hit a big long line of stuff. That's not what goes down. No, it's this one. Where are those red kites going? Nowhere. We can bin them. And that there, I'm just going to put a little merge there so that both of them keep coming through. Was this our... Yeah, that's what we're bringing in. Let's just break those. We'll put that in there like that. Then we'll come over here and find out why we're not shipping anything through. Because we're still using the... Oh, because I'm rotating at 180 degrees, not 90. What an idiot. Well, good thing we didn't send all of those. Good thing that there's no cost to make things in here. You can just make it and it keeps working. There we go, look at this. Now we've still got some being made wrong, as those parts, like those last parts, filter through the system. But eventually, this should go up to 16, assuming that we've done our maths right. Still getting the odd one. Less frequent now. There we go. I don't think there's going to be any more. Let's just wait for this to 16. What's our belt speed? 16.2. There we go. We're sending them out as fast as we can. We've got a full production line of these things. But because we've got so many, like pre-built, I'm actually going to... Like, this is partly just because we've already like got so many of these pieces stored up. On all of these on the outputs, we're gonna put a little balancer, and then here, I think we'll just put the tunnels over here to save potentially messing things around later. And then another little one over there. So we're just essentially using what we've got and doubling our production speed. What that means is that we're using twice as many of these as we're making. So it will go down, but hopefully not before we are finished. Now this will need a tunnel over here. Oops. They go into that line, and then we need the yellow. We need to get our rotation for these white pieces in as well. So we can take yellow to there and up to there, and that should produce us a second line. Some are the wrong way, so we can take that same signal around to there. We just put a little trash bin in there. Speedo, and we'll take this as well, just following the path that we had before. So eventually these will settle down, so that we're not having two full lines operational at once, but we've got a little while to go before then. Did I? Oh, you idiot. You're just destroying them and not sending them in. Okay, so we need blueprints to go there. Blueprints to go there. These things to go here. Oh, they're definitely going to get jammed up there. No question at all. You come around there. Tunnel. Now let's get you into this other side. Like that. We follow this second line. Have we got the same mistake again? Oh, here they come. It just takes them a while to get there because it's so far. From all the way up here. Yes, we're producing 32 at a time. And these are... This should be okay. This will go down. And these up here will go down. So you can see they're already at half capacity. Now, because all of this requires painting, we are we're just going to leave it. And then as we get these not being a full belt, we will just remove one of these second production lines once they're all through. If we could just put raw pieces in there, wouldn't be any concern. Now, earlier in the episode, we, down here in our color area, we made all of these colors. They are all filled up. Now, again, in preparation for where we're going, the types of shapes you can get in the game, I think it's one of these here had all four of them. Yeah, this here. Like there's circles, squares, this kite shape, and then this star shape. Another upgrade. Let's go on mixing painting. Extraction. With extraction, we can always just add more extractors. So it's not too much of a concern. But these other ones, they actually affect our throughput. Extractors only become a big deal when you've only got limited resource. Yeah, like these are the four key shapes you can get. If we just get up the like the wiki page for shapes. Where is it? Is it this one? This one will do. So it is like these shape codes. There's the circle, rectangle. That's what I'm calling the square. That windmill shape, and then the star type shape. Like that's all four here. And we are going to, in addition to having these 4 colors, well, all 7 colors actually. I don't know why I said 4. We're going to have a collection of all of the shapes as well. the way we're going to do that is... Where's our extractor tool? Here's our extractor tool. We can do this. Let's come across there. We're going to see if we can kind of get them lined up here as well. Put our storage bins in preparation. Like, that's where they're going to go. Don't think we're going to fit in there without some like looping back. It'll be okay. Now our big cutter produces 4 per second. So we're going to give ourselves enough space here. So I think we'll be able only need 4 of those per production line. And then out of here, we want to aggregate into 4 separate lines. Can we keep colors the same? No. There we go. We can go boom, 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 boom. Ooh, we gotta connect that in. And then, so we can see this one is in the top right. I want to keep everything in the top right just for consistency. So that one needs 1 rotation. This one needs 180. This one needs like a negative rotation. Then we can go 2, 3, 4. Now, how can we get all of these up into here is our next question. This is the top one. We really just need some more space. Let's just put them out there. We can go like that. Like that. Oh, whoops, we're rotating them each time. We don't want to do that. We just want 1 rotation at the end. That was an oopsie. Let's just bin those. And those. And we'll just start these again from scratch. Storage. Okay, this next one will come like this. The last one like this. Again, we're just gonna put some trash bins there to catch everything for a while. They're looking okay now. So this is like a little bit deceptive with just how many it's sending out, I think. Really? Okay, well, I'm not going to complain about that if we're actually getting a full belt on each of them. That just means we're going to take all of this, do it again. But now everything is like offset by 1. This last one won't need a tunnel at all. These other ones will. To there and to there. Oh, we gotta fill in everything. Sure, why not? Let's put belt readers on these too, just to see lots of big numbers on there. All of them producing, so these are going to fill up so fast, it's not funny. Especially since we're not using them. And our current level, we can just go back up to the hub. We're halfway there. And you can see what I mentioned before. These are like half, like we're not producing at full speed. because it's being split between the two. So up here, we're gonna cut, 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 and cut. Which will mean that this outside one will eventually slow down and stop, but the inside one will pick back up to 16. It doesn't really make any difference, I just want to be a little bit more efficient. And it now gives us this other line to use to get into everything. So we could use a few more yellows over here. I just don't think it's worth trying to salvage any of these odd pieces that are left. Okay, so we've made our level 24, oops, take me to the hub, our level 24 shape today. Down here we've made a whole bunch of colors and shapes. What we really want to do now is to replicate all of this again. Well, replicate it once so that we have another copy. Because once we get to it's about level 26 or something, then we start getting to be able to do logic in our wiring layer, and that's when it starts to get quite fun. And having these all stacked up just helps with that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else we can do there. Here's another area here with all three colors combined nearby. Sorry. So we're just gonna have to have a couple of these random other things. Where was it? Down here. Let's put it there. On the side over here, we do want our storage bins, and then our ones for red, green, and blue. And out of here, we want 4 lines for each of them. 3, 4, and then the top one. Now let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, down here, let's get some green in. Now we want green to go to the second one. We want some green to go through to our triple input. And then lastly, we want some green to bypass everything. Oops. Into our green storage. Now blue. We want to get some blue down here. And then no, I don't want to take it around. We always do that. Let's do something different this time. Blue will need to go in there. Put that there because we'll need it. We'll probably have to fix that one. Blue we need in this level now. The next blue is there. And the last blue. Ooh, we haven't got a lot of space there. Let's just make a little corner around there. We'll put them in. Now it's red that we need to get down to all these other ones. Just do that as one tunnel. Well, this red is going to be the easiest. This next red, we can do this. The next red needs just one tunnel. And the last red, I think we'll need 2 tunnels. It will. Boom, boom, around the corner and in. We better connect up these outputs. Okay, so we're making again. Better connect up these inputs. A second set of all of the colors. Now it would be. So these are full already. We could probably do with another copy of all of them. Just because this is such a nice, like it has all 4 pieces in one. Like there's no messing around trying to get everything to line up. It's just like, yep, here it is. Oh, now that isn't going to fit in there. Which is quite annoying. Let's go. We did have a little gap over there. I thought we did. Let's do this. We'll have to do these this way then. Oh, that's not going to work at all. That will have to go like that. And this one will have to go like this. This is burning my brain. Now to get up to the top. Let's use that line. It will just reach. Like so. And then the next one we can do that. Then the third one, it's just a little baby tunnel. That and the last one doesn't need a tunnel at all. Okay, they're all moving now. I was a little bit concerned there, like, why aren't they going anywhere? These guys don't get speedos like these ones do. It's like, no, too bad. Go with that. But they, like, look how quickly they're piling up. It's insane. Alright, we will just jump back to the hub. So we're at 19,500. We've got a whole bunch of painting, like colors already done, like shape corners already set up. We've got another set coming here, a second set of painting down here. They're filling up relatively quickly. We're nearly finished level 24. Logic Gates is a pretty cool one, but it's the one after that that is super cool. So we are going to call it an episode there and come back next time and do level 24 and we finished level 24, level 25, and see how far we get making level 26. Thank you everyone for being here. I do appreciate it. If you have enjoyed the video, do consider subscribing to the channel and giving the video a like. I do appreciate it and it does help out the channel a whole lot. Thanks everyone. Catch you next time. Bye for now.